Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer and welcome to Best Kept Plans. Today's video is going to be a budget with me for the paycheck that I will be receiving on September 26th, 2024 using the printable version of the Budget by Paycheck workbook from the Budget Mom. If you're interested in seeing that, please stick around. Here we are in my September monthly spread. Now you'll see that a lot of stuff on here is not checked off yet, and that is because I'm actually filming this video right after filming the budget with me for my paycheck on the 12th. I'm doing this in the hopes that I will actually post these two videos this month. That's why I'm filming it early. But this budget with me is going to focus on the paycheck I'm receiving on September 26th. And that's going to be used to pay a couple of bills for the end of September, as well as a couple of bills in the beginning of October. I haven't put together my October monthly spread yet, but I get paid on the 10th. So anything due before the 10th of October will also be getting paid with this paycheck. Now we are going to jump towards my paycheck budget tracker, and I am going to zoom on in. As usual, we are starting in the inflow section. I only budget my income from my full-time job, which is $3,200. As you can see, we have quite a few bills to pay. We have my church contribution for $20, Nelnet, which is my student loan, for $400, Audible for $20, my rent for $600, and Spotify for $15. Now, if we add all of that together, it does equal $1,055, and if I subtract that from my income, we have $2,145, which we're bringing down to the variable expense section. This is always the same for me, though it may not be the same for everyone every single pay period. I always budget my groceries to be $200, eating out to be $100, gas to be $75, and miscellaneous to be $175. All of that added together does equal $550, and if we subtract that from the $2,145 we were left with after paying my bills, I have $1,595 to bring up to the paycheck, to the sinking fund section of the paycheck budget tracker. Now, this section is definitely getting a lot of use right now because I have officially started saving for my 2025 sinking funds. So we have my Black Friday sinking fund, which is getting $20. Christmas is getting $25. Subscriptions, which includes Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, TCMC, and Archer and Olive, that is getting $40. Medical is getting $25. Car insurance and taxes is getting $160. Holidays is getting $20. Birthdays is getting $25. Gifts is getting $30. RN and APRN licenses is getting $30. Giving is getting $50. If we slide it over here, we have household getting $20, home maintenance getting $100, baby getting $30, travel getting $100, and personal getting $25. Now, all of my sinking funds together do equal $700, and if we subtract that from the $1,595 we were left with after bills and variable expenses, we have $895 that I'm going to bring down to the extra debt and extra savings sections of the paycheck budget tracker. I am paying my student loan this month, or this pay period, so I decided to actually put some extra cash towards my car loan. I have less than $8,500 to pay on my car loan, which is incredibly exciting, and it's just motivating me to pay it off even quicker. I purchased my car in June of 2022, and I absolutely love to pay it off by June 2025. If I could pay that car off in 3 years, that would be absolutely amazing. So I'm going to be putting $495 towards my car loan. If we subtract that from the $895 we were left with after sinking funds, we have $400, and I'm going to put that $400 right into my house savings, leaving us with $0. I'm flipping on over to the cash envelope breakdown, and I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. So this is where I figure out what denominations I need for when I take this cash out from my checking account. And the first three we have listed here are my variable expenses, not including groceries because I leave that in a separate checking account. But we're doing eating out in a 50, a 20, 2 10s, a 5, and 5 singles. Gas is getting a 50, 20, and a 5. Rent is, miscellaneous is getting 2 50s, 3 20s, a 10, and a 5. And then I put rent in here because I pay that in cash, 300s and 6 50s. The rest of this is all sinking funds, which I always do in largest denominations possible. And then all of this added together is $1,650. So that's what you're going to see me stuff into my envelopes when I do my cash envelope stuffing, which we'll be posting on Saturday. And that is going to be it for this budget with me. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Whoops, let's not get my tripod in the way. If you have any questions about the way that I budget, how I use the Budget by Paycheck workbook, how I use sinking funds, any of that stuff, please don't hesitate to put a comment down below. And as always, everyone, please be safe. Bye-bye.